Mom!
Violetta, oh my God. I can't remember the last time you called me that. Come here. Hurry up, darling, you have to run.
What about you?
Me? You just think about yourself, I'll manage. Do you have anywhere to go? Do you?
Yes,
Don't tell anybody, not even me. It's safer that way. Well, isn't this cute? Step back, Mom. Natalia.
I suggest you listen to her. Stop sniveling. You were told to act like nothing's wrong. You just had to ruin it.
No, it was your doing. Right? All those lives and for what?
Well, for all of this, for everything in here. Your sister. You don't know what she's like.
Mom, why do you always screw things up for me? Why are you talking to me like that? So you meant you'd help her, not me. What is he doing to her? Look into my eyes. Why does it matter what he's doing to her now? She's still the light of your life? Answer me, Mom, for crying out loud. That's your sister in there. Mom, is this for real? A lesson in family values? After telling me all my life that I would never compare to my sister. Have you lost your mind? What kind of mother would say that to her child? I'd never said that. Seriously? You told me that I am retarded and an imbecile. Because a 9-year-old couldn't solve a math problem, and then 6 years later you wouldn't let me hang out with any of my male friends because I'd get myself knocked up. Wasn't that how you put it? I was worried about you. I loved you, but you were so pitiful. You weren't as good as... Ah! You will watch your tongue, Mom.
You'll be sorry when he comes.
Who? That doctor? Of course he's coming. And I'm counting on it. But you won't recognize him. You won't remember who he is. Oh, come on. You wanna cry? Get down.
Natalia, you should be grateful to me. All that I did made you who you are now. You could have just left me. I was busy raising you. I left the loving to your dad. You're enjoying this, aren't you? Opening this wound. So how is it that one moment I have everything with Dad, but the next, nothing? How could you do that to me? Deprive me of love? You just love to exaggerate things. Seriously, how did you do it? Is it possible to just stop loving? It is, as you can see. What did you learn about me that made you stop loving me? What could I have done? Didn't I donate my blood to him? Listen, my dear, when you generously donated your blood, the secret's already out of the goddamn bag, and then, ooh. Obviously the booze finally get into your head, Mother. Well, my blood type is O. Your father's AB. Yours is O. He found out. He's known ever since you're 11 years old. He couldn't forgive me for what I did. Same with you. I hoped one day that he would. But you're not a nurse staff. So it was you who was messing around. Yet I'm the bad one. So you're just another whore. I just want you to learn how to live independently. And please don't tell me that I have loved Violetta more than you. My goddamn stepdaughter more than my very own daughter. This has nothing to do with it. You can cry and complain as much as you'd like that mommy and daddy didn't love you. But normal people don't treat their sisters as hostages. Nor hit their mothers in the face. And don't sleep with their sisters. Shut your mouth. Natalia. Please tell me I'm wrong. Natalia, it's not too late. You can still fix this. Do you hear me, darling? Keep your hands off me. I thought you're studying. Have you packed your training gear?
Mom, I don't want to go to training. I have a blister on my foot. Besides, why do you let Violetta do whatever she wants, but not me?
Natalia, look at me. Everything that I've been doing is so you can achieve something. Violetta's got things easy. Everyone loves her already, but you still have to go the extra mile. What's this? Tell me, what's this? You're making my efforts go in vain. Is this really worth your time? Answer me. Is it?
It's not.
I can't hear you.
It's not.
There's a good girl. Now you be smart and forget all of this nonsense, okay? I love you.
So are we ready, Dr. Volokishin?
Ready to step in?
Wouldn't hurt to get a fresh perspective.
Go on.
So, what What was it that you wanted to clarify?
Just a couple of questions. You confirmed the death of Violetta Aristova, right?
Yes, the monitors showed a flat line when I came in. I checked her pulse, her reflexes, standard procedure.
And you did an encephalogram as well to confirm brain death.
Listen to me. Do you think that we do it every time? There are always things that would have to be prioritized with our limited resources. Here's the treatment report, medical records, and signatures of the relevant physicians.
I see you're well prepared.
Wouldn't want to waste your time.
What about Mr. Korchin? Do you know him?
Yes, we've met. In fact, all of our equipment in this hospital is purchased from Novomed. So yes, we've met. What else?
So personally, you think that it's a medical error?
Listen, it's not in my position to interpret this data. But it's not something that happens often.
Well, I'll be taking these.
Oh, no. Please take these instead. I've got notarized copies for you.
So you really are prepared. Have a great day.
You too.
How are you? Everything all right? Put it here.
1 millimeter distal. Friends, I know you're tired, but pay attention.
They're falling asleep. Tampon, please.
You're doing pretty well.
I appreciate that, doctor. Let's move it?
Wait, let me check it. Let's continue.
Who cares about cops? What'll they do with the papers?
I don't like anyone looking at my papers. In fact, I don't like any of this.
You're thinking of getting out? Your duty is to provide injections and pills. Something that makes someone look mentally unsound.
Is it for Violetta? You prefer permanently or provisional?
Permanent.
I had a patient that overdosed phencyclidine. He'd then cut off his mother's head and put it in the washing machine to clean her dirty thoughts away.
Then you should just mix in some sedatives. I don't want any violence.
I want my freedom after this. I don't want to see you ever again.
If you say so.
Yes, Nikolai. What? Wait, they're already done?
I hope so.
Ah, so you fell asleep.
No, don't be silly. I went out for a bit. Come on.
Went out, sure.
Hey, Vasily. Do you hear me?
Naturally.
How are you feeling?
Damn.
I guess I still have my toes, huh? Let me get this straight. So you got cold feet, and you decided not to cut my spine, and the tumor along with it. How much time do I have? A day? A couple?
We removed everything along with the metastasis. Moving on, try bending your knee. Can you do it? Good. Carefully. Well, it looks good.
So I'd still be able to walk.
That and many more. Your tumor is gone. You will live.
Yes, I hate to tell you this. Your fetus has a defect called spina bifida. Normally, the neural tube closes, forming the spinal cord and the vertebral column, but in your case, it did not. You can see the spine sticking out.
We're all doctors here. We know what this is. Just tell us, what could have caused this?
These things can happen to older mothers, though it may also be due to folic acid deficiency.
What? It's my folic acid? Are you seriously asking me right now if I've been taking folic acid?
Yes, indeed. You can also find it in whole grains in leafy vegetables. And we must discuss its termination.
Are you kidding me? You've seen the IV. It's your job to scan for defects, and you missed this one? Now you're telling us you should have eaten more parsley?
Calm down, sir. Of course, I can sympathize. But as doctors, you must realize that this isn't genetic. An operation abroad will be too expensive, and here everything is meticulously scheduled in advance, not to mention the abysmal rate of success. Abortion is the humane choice.
Alexei.
Yeah, what's up? What do you need?
Well, where should I begin? Well, can you spare some time to, catch up?
All right. There you go.
Don't get inside. I have nothing more to lose. Don't break the law.
He's been missing for a week. I think it's worth the risk.
Thank you for your help.
I've met a lot of people. I know who's capable of what. I know you. What have you been through? Looks like several days have passed. Visiting relatives, maybe? Then why isn't he answering the phone? He didn't plan on leaving. He left everything here. They're still in place.
Yeah, and the cat.
He must have drank from the toilet. Nothing here.
You told me he found something? Some kind of evidence?
Yeah, an illegal tender. Maybe kickbacks. It's useless. Scorchin is well connected.
But there's gotta be something.
Can you explain to me why this Violetta, the one in the video, is testifying against you?
They must have used drugs. Narcotics, sedatives. Fetisov. Fetisov.
Melnichenko met a pathologist with me. And he also pointed at a Fetisov. But I was under the impression that he and nothing else. Look, there he is again.
I guess that's our lead. What's next? What are you doing? Haloperidol, phenobarbital, and...
What are you doing here? You're under investigation. Get out of here. You're not authorized.
I think we both know that these drugs are taken off the record. What are you administering, the maximum?
You want me to call the guards?
By all means. I've read about you. Right here. You know this? An investigation 3 years ago on dispensary shortage. And then Korchin paid the chief physician to look away. It's about Aristov Sr.
How is Aristov concerned?
The pathologist doubted his death, and apparently he was also paid. There's Bagnovsky and Violeta Aristova. You helped neither of them, even falsified their resuscitation file.
That's nonsense. Bagnovsky died of heart failure, and then the resuscitation papers are in order. So what?
I'm about to see the investigator. I suspect he'd find this particular case interesting, especially since they have Violeta Aristova in their basement, drugged under your prescription. So why don't you tell me where she is?
What are you talking about? You're not making any sense.
Listen to me. Think about it. And I want you to do it carefully. Because the next time that you'll be talking about it, you'll be speaking from a jail cell. You think Korchin would let you go? He'll get rid of the loose end.
Get out of here!
There. Thank you.
Detective Makiev, huh? All right then.
Nikolai.
What? I'll call them. Let the police handle this issue with Dr. Fetisov.
But Pavel asked us to wait.
Pavel's being interrogated, and that swine is strolling around the hospital like nothing happened.
Yes, it's horrible. But that girl is in danger.
And that girl will be better off when they arrest him.
That's why you're wrong! She wouldn't be! Because all her husband has to do is find another way to silence her. He'll fry her brain while the investigation is ongoing.
When Pavel told me about Dr. Fetisov, that's not the point. I always knew he's a slippery customer. I thought that he's just an underling. Just a spy from the department. Now I learned that the man is a murderer. What a mess.
Terrible. What a headache.
Sorry, man. I just don't see myself making it to your birthday party. Don't like it. After that, we'll see. I'm sorry. It's just that there's this thing that came up, and I can't really step away from it.
Okay, don't worry about it. I do understand.
Yeah, I'm really sorry. I'll make it up to you.
Last name?
Andreev, here to see Detective Makoviev.
Please leave all metallic items, including your phone and keys here. The phone, sir?
Sorry. Hello?
Hey, it's Fetisov.
I can't talk now.
You being interrogated? You reported me?
Hey, listen, I can't talk to you right now.
Please, sir, your phone.
Listen, I will give up Korchin.
I'm listening.
I have an offer. I'll tell you everything that you need, and in return, you won't show them the file or testify against me. Understood? Don't even mention my name. Are we clear?
I'll call you back.
Dr. Andreev. I've been waiting for you.
I'm sorry.
How did you find out where Mr. Andreev was holding your wife?
She contacted me, told me to get her. She must have called without him knowing.
That's a lie. She didn't contact you. Look into it.
Who called then? You say you were followed. How did they find out where you were?
How should I know?
You don't know or you can't remember? Give me something, anything that can help the investigation. The names of the accomplices. He couldn't have done it by himself. Come on, tell me something. Don't be afraid. Don't leave me hanging.
When is the medical examination of Violetta Aristova?
Today. Why are you asking?
Her last urine test. Were there traces of barbiturates?
We have the results. There's nothing out of place.
They already told you. All the tests are clean.
That's not possible. They had her comatose through meds. Which means she had a large amount of barbiturates in her system, which takes about 3 weeks to flush out. Hair and nails, they last 3 months. So if the tests are really clear, it means that they're fake. This man's a criminal. And he almost killed his wife. And he's trying to again.
Tell me, have you ever seen Mr. Korchin having an argument with his wife?
He wanted to kill her. He forced her into his car with the help of his bodyguards, and he threw me off a cliff.
And what bridge is that? London Bridge? If your claim is true, you'd be dead.
Is it true that 6 years ago you had extensive retrograde amnesia?
Yes.
Hallucinations?
That's right.
And because of that, your professional aptitude was under question, correct?
Yes.
After losing your wife and son, you must have been plagued by nightmares. Do you sometimes confuse fiction with reality?
You're a psychiatrist?
No, but the question remains. Do you?
And you won't ask him anything?
Sir, my wife is sick. Yet here I am listening to a lunatic. I'm untouchable, so why don't you just go to prison? As she quietly walks to the nut house. Or better yet, you should just do yourself a favor and find your own way 6 feet under.
Don't worry about it. Just
That way, you'll see your family.
how about the other things that you're trying to do?
Oh, go on. Go ahead and hit me. One more charge added to the list.
Alright, sure, thank you. No, I don't know.
Pavel, we're not just here for an interrogation. My child has spina bifida.
And we need any help we can get.
Oh my God. Listen, they're all watching me. And I'm not even allowed to do this.
They will let you go.
Well, I doubt that. Korchin knows people and the investigator won't even listen to me. You could get yourselves in serious trouble just for sticking up for me.
I'm not going to pass the blame on you.
Pavel, what do you suggest we do then?
Tatiana must decide.
How can I do that? Roman says that you're the only one who can do this operation. In this case, what's the point in all of this? I'll go ahead and get an abortion tomorrow then.
Tatiana, that's not an option.
All right, Tatiana. There's another way.
Did you hear that? There's another way to do this. You'll be a mother and I'll be a father. We're gonna save our child and get through this.
Alexei, do you realize there's nothing on the Korchin case? Zero. Any good lawyer can do better.
That's because he's a goddamn slippery bastard.
That guy, Andreev, said nothing during interrogation. Can we even trust him?
Then don't believe him. Don't believe Andreev. But you have to believe me. We've known each other for a long time. If you're not going to trust anyone, then be my guest.
Yeah, it's me. Listen, run the test for Aristova's case again. Better make it fast.
Medical exam scheduled today.
Yes, why?
Something's about to happen. And when it finally does, you better be nearby.
Could you tell me something about you?
What do you want to know?
Something different.
Different?
I want to know something about you that she doesn't.
You're aggressive. She doesn't know much about me. But you can see right through me. And that scares me a little.
Oh well, cards on the table now. My mother is a whore and I'm not an Aristov. Are you disappointed?
How is that your fault? I feel closer to you now. We're one and the same. It's no longer matters who's wronged us. We both have come this far. We are here now. And where are they?
Can I give it a try? It's a 6. Fedisov.
How's it going? Got some news?
Yes, Kennedy? Were you able to get it?
Yes, I've gotten what you need, and I think that's everything. Hello, you there?
Great, I'll be waiting for you here.
This is the last time Andreev said anything.
Don't worry too much, your name was hardly ever mentioned.
Are you sure?
Andreev was too worried that he would hurt his colleagues, so he didn't say anything much.
All right, fine then. Korchin wants me to give her neuroleptics. You know as well as I do the effect they have on the brain, especially after a coma. I don't have the intention of hurting anyone. I have never wanted to hurt anyone, you know that.
Who are you kidding? You're only trying to save yourself.
So what? So what if it is true? Is there a difference?
Not a prosecutor. I can't give you immunity.
I would like to believe that you will stay true to your word. And destroy everything you've dug up on me, all copies.
And in return, you'll give her a placebo, saline solution, and then you need to insist on administering the injection yourself. Korchin will then take you to her, where you'll give her the injection. However, you need to find a way to warn her that you should not give yourselves away. We have to do this secretly. She can then tell the truth during the examination. If you screw this up, he may kill you and her both.
Please come in.
Hello there. I thought we were doing this together with Vyacheslav.
Yes, we are, sure.
So, are we doing this?
Sure, just a moment.
We need to hurry if you want it to take effect before the exam.
Natalia, could you come here, please? Andreev is here. Everyone will be here soon for the exam. If he stays here longer, he could pose a terribly huge problem.
He shouldn't be anywhere at all. How's he still alive?
I don't know. Don't worry, I will deal with that later on.
No, wait. I can take care of that myself.
Are we doing it?
Did you see that? Now that is some woman. Follow me.
Pavel.
Yes, Natalia.
Thank God it's you. I know where she is. He rented a container outside of town. He and a doctor from your hospital are on their way there. We need to get there first.
Get in.
Is she here?
Have you heard of the saying, keep your friends close and your enemies in the basement? Well, just don't stand there.
So you're saying that for this whole time she was just here?
There's her patient.
How are you feeling today, huh, Violetta?
Help me get out. He's keeping me here by force. I'm begging you, please help me.
Please calm down. I'm going to help you. You'll be fine.
You have about an hour until they come in to examine her.
Her hands need to be untied. We need to take her blood pressure first.
No, don't touch me!
Be still.
Don't touch me!
Just
touch,
be still.
Don't touch me,
And calm
please!
down.
No!
Just sit still.
No!
So is it help me or don't touch me? Make up your mind. Make up your mind, dear.
No!
I'm begging you to calm down. Calm down or it's just going to hurt you. I'm begging you to calm down. This is going to hurt you if you don't calm down.
Lie down, will you? Lie down. Lie down. Can you do it faster?
Aren't you going to clean that?
I'll clean it later.
Seriously, you want to leave a broken glass near a suicidal woman on neuroleptic?
Inject her already!
Done.
I'm going to clean this place. Keep an eye on her.
What do you think I'm doing? Listen, her pulse is a little fast.
That's okay.
Help me! Help me hold her head up. Hold it higher.
What did you do?
What did you expect? You can just bump a person full of crap. Did you think that would fix everything? Easy. It's over. You happy now? Is this what you wanted?
What kind of container?
A shipping container. It's in a warehouse, just a few kilometers.
How'd you find out?
I looked into his computer.
Okay, I'm calling the police.
No, I'll call them myself. We'll be there before they arrive, plus I don't want to wait.
How far did you say it
A
was?
few kilometers, then we get off the road.
And what now?
What do you mean?
There is no container here. Violetta is in your basement.
Fedis have sold us that. Give me my phone! Give it to me! Pavel! Let go of me! Open the door! You goddamn bastard! You open this right now! Do you hear me? Damn it!
All right. We're here.
Let's go to the living room. I'm just going to help Violetta to get ready. Quiet. Now you sit down. Yes, very good. Oh, look at that. You look beautiful. Do you like that shirt? It has a nice color. Otherwise, the doctors might say I don't take good care of you. You'll behave right now, won't you? For the sake of your little sister. She's very cute. And dangerous. Quite dangerous. She's not even your real sister. You don't even have the same father. But you probably don't care about that. Make sure to keep your head straight. Darn it, what now?
No.
So, are you done with that?
All right, this is it. Your time to shine.
Come on, pick up the phone.
Yes?
You need to get out of there. Just drop everything and leave. Fedis have ratted you out. This is all probably a setup. Do you hear what I'm trying to say to you? Andreev didn't fall for it. And he's on his way back. Hey, can you hear me? Please get out of there. If you do something to her, we will not be able to get away with it. We'll figure it out.
I understand. Thank you very much.
How long until we see the results?
For barbiturates, about 2 hours. Be quiet. Be quiet. Do you hear me? Be quiet. Don't think about screaming. Darn it. Shoot. Shut up.
Who's that? He's getting away. Get in the car right now!
Stop it! Stop it! You're going to crash the car! Stop! Violetta, stop! Violetta!
You stay here.
You stay where you are.
Yes, hello. We need help. On 154 Pestovskaya Street. Yes, please, hurry up. A man was just hit by a bus. Thanks.
Stay away from the body, all right? Are you okay?
What's that?
You all right?
I'm okay.
Are you sure?
Are you trying to check if I'm insane, mister?
Did they get who hit him?
No, you don't need to interview that woman. Don't worry.
Was he hit by a bus?
No, I'll handle it from here.
What happened?
Please don't look. Don't go any further.
He's responsible for your family's death.